Hey YouTube, it's your girl Mika Too Fancy, and I'm here to show you how I achieved my individual crochet locks using the Bobby Boss Mambo Faux Locs Soul. These are the type of locks I've been using to achieve my faux locks. This time I just added some little pieces of gray. It's like a 1B gray that I added in to just add some pops of color. I only used, I bought 4 packs of hair and I only used 4.5 packs to achieve this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then y'all keep watching. These are already done. I'm just going to show you how I finished off on the top parts of my hair. So first thing first, we're already going to section off the piece of hair that you are wanting to use. I'm going to apply some moisturizer. I have already applied my Organics Thinkful Biotin and Collagen Weightless Healing Oil Treatment. Just going to apply that on our hair. I'm going to apply some more. The key to this protective style is you just want to make sure your hair is nice and moisturized underneath these crochet faux locs. So once it's nice and moisturized, you're going to go ahead and either braid or 2-strand twist. I am going to do a braid, and I'm just going to apply some edge control on the base of that braid just so it can be nice and smooth. Alright, that's just so it can look real nice and smooth without having to apply heat to my hair before doing this. And then from here, you're just going to braid. It doesn't have to be a super tight braid. I'm not a braider, guys, so that's why I really love this hairstyle, because you don't have to be a phenomenal braider to achieve this hairstyle. You don't even have to braid, know how to braid at all. You can just 2-strand this area if you like. But I'm actually going to brisk this area. So what that means, I'm going to stop about here, and now I'm going to 2-strand twist my hair all the way to the end. So once we have that piece of hair nice and braided, this is how we're going to go into adding our crochet lock to this individual braid. So what you're going to do is you're going to insert your crochet hook. Make sure that it's closed. And I like to do it right in the center, right down the middle. So once that hook is in your braid, then you're going to pick up your crochet lock, and we're going to open up that little pre-looped area, and we're just going to put that right on the hook. Once that's done, we're going to close that hook and slide it right back through. From here, I'm going to open back up that loop and take that crochet thread. We're just going to pull that to a nice firm knot. And it's not too tight, it's not a lot of tension on my hair at all. It's able to move around. And once we have that done, the way that we're going to hide our braid inside of our lock is by opening the coil like so. As you can see how that's opened, and you're just going to wrap your real hair with that. Just Keep open and wrap. Open and wrap. Yeah, keep doing that until you get to the very end of your hair. Okay, so as you can see, we're finished wrapping our hair. And we're just gonna loosen it up. And there you have it, guys. Your individual crochet lock. Like I said, you can move it around. There's no tension at all. So we're gonna do the same thing for our next one. I'm gonna do this one in slow as well, just so you can kind of get the hang of it, and then I'll speed up the last one. Again, take your oil. And I did mine in triangle parts. You don't have to do yours in triangle parts. I just trying to be cute and fancy. But you don't have to do what I did. You can do square parts. You don't have to do parts at all. You can just grab hair if you want. I just wanted it to be a little different. I haven't seen them done in triangle parts, so I just want it to be different. Okay, right here again, this is where I'm just taking my edge control, so you can get this nice and smooth. It just makes it look a little bit neater. Just makes it look a little bit fresher. I mean, with faux locks, you don't typically really have to do this because, I mean, it's faux locks, so the nappier, the better it looks. But I just want it to look nice and fresh. As you can see, it really helps get it nice and smooth. And then from there, I'm going to twist this one just so you guys can see that it can be done either way if you twist or braid your hair. So just going to separate that and start twisting. Got our 2-strand twist. I'm going to do the exact same thing as we did on the first one. Crochet hook. Try to keep your crochet hook closed. I know it's kind of hard because they kind of open up while you're sliding it through, but try to keep it closed so it won't pull your hair. Put that through. I'm going to get that open loop of that crochet lock, and we're going to hook it in. Close that hook back, pull it back through. Some people like to just use from this point, they can use that hook and just latch onto this extended piece to pull it through, but I'm not that experienced with crochet hooks, so I ain't that fancy with it yet. So I'm just gonna grab it with my hand like I did. So once we get that knot nice and tight, you're gonna feel which way that coil opens. And again, you're gonna just wrap, open and wrap. So you don't see any more of your hair. this down, let it go. And this is not going anywhere. You can pull, you can go swimming. It's not going nowhere, y'all. Now for the final one, I'm just gonna speed this one up. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you just crochet them in. My hair poking out. And it'll help your hair stay in more once you add like some jewels and some charms and stuff on your dreads. It'll help keep those ends in. But this is pretty much all you have to do to achieve this individual crochet look. I'm gonna try to go closer in so you can see, like, this one is already wrapped, so you can't see the knot, and it's like a seamless dread from here on out. This is where the wrapping ends. You can kind of see. So if you want to wrap them, I didn't really wrap a lot of them. If the knot was too big or I felt like it was too bulky, I wrapped it, because I noticed last time that I had these installed that they really don't need to be wrapped, especially when you're using color that's the same color as your natural hair tone. If I had like a purple dreadlock and my natural hair color is a 1B, then you might want to wrap it so it can look a little bit more natural. But if you want to wrap it, what you're going to do is you're going to get some marley hair. You're just going to cut off a little small section. This is how marley hair normally looks. I just cut off the little small section of that, and I'm just going to thin out the ends just a smidge. And I like to kind of roll them so it's easier to work with. And if you want to wrap, what you would do is you would put the hair, your marley hair, and hold it together with your dreadlock. From there, you would take the extended piece of hair. I'm actually going to put this side with my dreadlock. You're just going to put a little bit of it with your dreadlock and hold that really nice and tight. And from there, with the piece that you have left in your hand, you're just going to take that around your dreadlock to begin wrapping. And what that is going to do is it's going to cover that knot so your dreadlocks can look a little bit more appealing. They'll look just a little bit more prettier because they won't have that big old distinct knot of where your crochet lock was. So from there, I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna start wrapping it completely around the dreadlock. And that's just going to cover up that knot from the actual crochet lock. You don't need to wrap it all the way down if you just want to cover the knot. If you want to secure your hair inside of the crochet lock, like for extra security, then you can wrap it as far down as you want. But I'm just trying to cover that knot. So as you can see, you have a nice seamless crochet lock.